It's going to be Rangers night, but it'll be tough.
It should be. I mean, I think what Rangers have to do above all else tomorrow night is just make sure they don't lose an early goal. Don't give them any encouragement. Don't invite them back into the tie. Keep the lid on the tie. The tie's in Rangers' pocket right now, and that's the way they've got to keep it. And I do think people are making a hell of a lot too much about this, the atmosphere in this ground. Last time I was there was no cover in the ground. It's not going to be any more hostile than Ibrox was for Red Star, I don't think. And you know, I don't think. Well, Barry's played there. He can obviously tell us, but I can't imagine it's any noisier than European night at Ibrox.
Look, I think there's a lot made of it, sorry, should I say, because they let off flares and they're continually singing. But Davey's right. Ibrox and Celtic Park, for me, are more hostile places. And as I said, you've got to expect that when you go away for home in Europe and you play against teams like that. But as I said, as a footballer, you want to play in stadiums that are packed and fans singing throughout the game and maybe a few flares going off. I didn't mind that, and I wouldn't use that as an excuse, as Gio just mentioned there. Rangers have got enough experienced players in that squad to cope with a situation like going over to Belgrade. But I've got to be honest with you, I've played in worse. I thought playing in Greece, Greece was more hostile. I played Galatasaray, the old stadium at Galatasaray. I found they places to play were a bit more hostile than Belgrade. So it's something that I'm sure will not have any bearing on the result.
David, do you think Rangers will be going all the way to Seville, which is where the final will be? There's something about it this year, isn't there? The title neck and neck. Celtic went all the way to Seville in 2003. Rangers to Manchester with a man just 10 yards away from you in 2008. There's something this year.
They've got to have a chance. If you look at the teams, I mean, Leicester, West Ham, Leverkusen, a lot of good teams left in, but you know, Rangers have beaten the favourites. They put Dortmund out. You know, they're already halfway into the next round after the first leg at Ibrox against Red Star. I don't think there's any fear. It's a bit of a mystery to me how this Rangers side can slip up domestically and yet save their best work for the European arena. And they did it under Steven Gerrard as well. Some fabulous results under Steven Gerrard. And I suppose the galling thing for GVB would be that they can't seem to transfer the European performances into domestic.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.